Then the Abronye, led by President Mahama, who came to do reset and do the right thing, has now turned Abronye statement to be a criminal statement. And the saddest aspect is that because Abronye Tietia and Penifa, so for be a nice one in Penifa, you are politicizing the whole thing. Say, Monfanonko, Abronye has been arrested, dragged before a court. The court night judge, you know, because the brother has been labeled as a vodka judge, you know, also so Abronye as well offending the judiciary, which is also part. Let's show Abronye where power lies. A simple misdemeanor, a matter any criminal. If a criminal, where is Sasu working freely? The IGP, the director of CID, the Attorney General, why are you not also filing criminal charges against Sasu? Who brought this political statement? The case now called judge name. The judge and remanded Abronye. The judge did the odidi onum. Abronye obiba obi jere. Remanding no. And the saddest aspect is that Abronye yari. Me not saying Abronye is not yari internally. Abronye is not feeling well. Abronye BP nam 200 plus. This was brought to the attention of the judge. Abronye internally kidney ni other issues and koye. Abronye who say puffy eyes. The guy is dying slowly. Abronye is not in good health, but the judge looked at Abronye with no pity on his condition, health condition. Somebody who's having this difficult condition, and normally no, will be a BP. Who detainee now, remanded now, 2 weeks remand to worsen the condition. And the judge didn't feel any pity. He is comfortable. To be the enom Ninyaji. Whose bidding is the judge doing? That's the question we have to ask. Why is the judge so on? This is the remand of Abronye is a direct abuse of Abronye right to bail, because in our country, Pebu versus Pebu, court say all offenses are bailable. The right to bail, Abronye right to bail, you can't joke with it. One, Abronye a citizen of his place of abode. Offense whether born or any offense kulipa. Abronye voluntarily went to the court. Abronye had people who can stand surety. Abronye health condition. Abronye is ready to face trial. Abronye is ready to face trial, although the charges do not match up. The charges, it should rather be charged for contempt of court than the charges presently. Because the evidence, if Abronye is to prove in the court, said now the judge is a podcast judge, yeah, he can prove it. How will Abronye prove the judge is a podcast judge? I'll demonstrate it to you. Yeah, our country, and President Mahama committee NDC lawyers. I don't know politician. After meeting NDC lawyers, President Mahama catch NDC lawyers and say, President Anado a party court with MPP judges. 80 judges now more than 80 call about 100 from Supreme Court to the District Court. No, omu ye MPP judges. Enti ama case bi ebe ko bia no. Aye politicized judgments. A comma MPP for against them. Enti onu mama or catch the NDC Lawyers Association lawyers for no say omu ye ntem no mu ko bench no. Na ono ba ono so de mu be kokoto. Obedu kutu judges a onim so omu ye NDC for. No metumi so akọ no mako balance because a burden so obepam all the 100 judges is a burden. Tokolu dey easily into obedi with tokolu but wakaje tokolu dey on the di ejuma. But said 80 90 judges 100 judges no say NDC for what opposition no oma label those judges are about 100. We mu NDC ni we MPP na do ne buy it judges no NDC one list of judges are one label mu MPP judges omu fu so mu yet MPP fu ejuma it mama say oba balance it by bringing NDC lawyers judges lawyers no to the bar bench and the so oba ko hwehwe the bench almost so mu NDC inclined. That's what mama said. And true mama buy no we ye former chief justice and the Kasana chief justice aba or trust no and now within 8 years also now the 80 judges aba only within less than 1 year or the 60 and you know judges omu horse is here na mama mde omu buy no say ya share the okan na they say those judges no why interview who say why ni hwehwem intelligence who says agents na abetuma ye na juma and the so judges are MPP cases yakoniya na come ho no there's this identical court judge every MPP cases in ya omo na eko and a second court 9 every all the cases say MPP inclined say every Monday no omo ni akọ na person omo remande the judge say ye the bapa remande and now who calls am say abronya say the judges are political moment mama how mama politicize the judiciary and mama have politicized the judiciary and mama have labeled some of the judges as MPP judges and he is bringing NDC judges moment what is about mama
currently the judiciary is packed with NPP inclined judges because this government has carried out a deliberate policy of putting their people on the bench. It's more than 80 towards 100 and counting. He's packed the courts, and we know that they've packed the courts because they want to avoid accountability after they have left office. And so all manner of people who are known to have been partisan, to have been executives of their party, who are in the legal profession, are being leapfrogged into the superior courts and other places. We must be prepared as NDC legal persons to also go onto the bench so that we can balance out, the judicial. And so I encourage some of you to look at careers on the bench so that we can balance out what the current situation is. Client judges because this government has carried out a deliberate policy of putting their people on the bench. It's more than 80 towards 100 and counting. He's packed the courts, and we know that they've packed the courts because they want to avoid accountability after they have left office. And so all manner of people who are known to have been partisan, to have been executives of their party, who are in the legal profession, are being leapfrogged into the superior courts and other places. We must be prepared as NDC legal persons to also go onto the bench so that we can balance out, the judicial. And so I encourage some of you to look at careers on the bench so that we can balance out what the current situation is.
judiciary mu nti mo yɛ MPP fo adwuma ɔmo yɛ political judges a nti mo ama fo ataso lawyers aso kan o ofo a na aso say they are political judges ɛwɔ judiciary mu and those judges ɛyɛ nana adodo mo baa yɛ nti ɔmo nso MPP NDC ɔmo lawyers ni di kan ɛnkɔ bench ɔmo nyɛ ready na ɔbaa ɔno nso bɛ balance the equation sɛ ɔbɛ recruit NDC for judges political judges to the system to balance the equation nti what is wrong sɛ abronya ka sɛ some judges ɔmo ni yɛ ɛna ɔmo ni yɛ the way a cases bi a ɛyɛ against MPP for bar ɛkɔm hɔ na ɛkɔm hɔ ɔmo attitude nso sɛ ɔmo nso ɔmo remande ɔmo ma bail condition a ɛyɛ very ɛyɛ who count to be for fully Adenta court plus what I say Accra Circuit Court 9 a lot of cases are and now MPP for ejina trial judges etisu niano mama I promote omo mama de mo bae 60 of the judges from the Supreme Court judges the Chief Justice was brought by mama so is the Chief Justice and NDC Chief Justice yes because per mama because Osi Tokonu is MPP Chief Justice to you know until NDC Chief Justice ni took Bafo Bon Honorable 60 judges are mama appoint to Munya and I can tell you he is balancing the equation until all the 60 judges in here mama do buy no it's very unfortunate say mama apologizing wakala mo because o catch you say so bar bench now about 80 to 90 no MPP for into also dey and you know within less than 1 year no the 60 it is a every judge na mama did baby aye NDC political church that's the statement well logical you deduce and it's about the say he sees some of the judges as political judges because of money yeah the way you people are remanding them and punishing them using bail as punishment what about why and the serious aspect of the remand he say Supreme Court led by Justice Doche issued directive 5 years ago say say every offense is bailable until remand no prisoners no more dosu prison e choku until yankwe kwambe so to me at the congested prisons no na remand na dosu until ya justice for all programmer ye remand prisoners if you know and the Supreme Court Justice Doche at that time Amma warned say judges in kitten na mo district court and circuit court mo hwe na mo nya remand no the unreasonable and unconscionable remand of people no should cease and okay say any judge be about remanding bia no with petition and what are we seeing these circuit court judges have made it a point say any case be a political tainted no remand
MPP ni nkwande
once it's MPP they remand circuit court judges no already only be NDC case NDC ni eko na no kopae na okan Nsem a yenka satam ni na MPP enipa ya nipa wo ha no yenipa no ha no na ono so na kwa me ya remanded several times the same judge you know the court no NDC nipa ne ba ye no omo fa ni nipa no kan so o ye guilty international indi kra onim say o ye guilty na say judge ni sentence no judge kan man bail obi a wo ye guilty a say sentence so judge ni man bail say on kofie na judge Mmra 2 weeks time na say judge na dream punishment of the man tio obi a on the na Nsem a wedi ni for no say sentence no o ye NDC ni tie man bail man kofie the same court judges mo the bail man kofie but then obi a oye innocent until proven obi a robo ni ma case no count no kind you keep on remanding them. See when you are remanding them and they become frustrated and they are seeing that the remand is political tainted what is wrong with that if Abronya can prove whatever he said say one you are political judge. He will use the Mama statement as evidence. Mama statement is an evidence.
Yeah.
The direct evidence to the effect say Mama is recruiting NDC judges. But he said it. And he's doing it. And by your conduct and your behavior, judges say, I'm in a hurry to jail. I'm in a hurry the way you people are conducting yourself.
Yeah.
And then you're pardoning and the MPP appointees before judges they are in a hurry. Case back over say MPP won case to me the 8 years, 7 years, and then case no you say within Jesus Christ. And you see these things are going on. Now who calls them? Our judiciary has a problem. Because I quite remember. So some of us are defenders of the judiciary. The judiciary, as an arm of government, was once respected. Nobody can talk with the judiciary. Very independent. Nobody can touch them. Our judges were so respected because their term of office is so secured. Say, what will you judges by heart? Now, also cross over judge. But NDC party has been anti-judiciary from day one. They have never believed in the judiciary. They destroyed the judiciary. They attacked the judiciary once in opposition and in government. And it started with Lawrence. Lawrence, you can't very well. Now me was caught as a young boy. Now me near lawyer. 80s mono. Lawrence, eye kuwie no, not tata judges. Before Lawrence met tata judges no, Lawrence doesn't believe in the judiciary. Also, this is now you conform. Omo bourgeoisies, unparalleled people. The Lawrence was removing judges through radio announcements. Who was GBC? And a good now judge remove judge. You to me, Saki judges near close to the court. It is Lawrence the radio announcement remove judges. The judges were not giving hearing. Every time for the Lawrence regime, you come 3 high court judges. The what? Say, Omaye Abibia Anko Yama NDC na paratis. NDC per their investigations find this nearby no. They were responsible for the murder of high court judges. I bet Danny Bibi we omemu ene Yesu hu de bia June. NDC we no. Oman so